Hey peeps, welcome back to Snail TV. Unfortunately, we're not using the Barra engine in the boat. Obviously, everyone's seen it in the last video. As the thumbnail there, we are actually using twin K24s. So we've actually grabbed that one. We've had this one here for a while. We actually grabbed that one out of the wreck a couple weeks back. She's a bit oily at the front just because someone else has already taken a couple of parts off it. But this one here comes with a 5-speed gearbox, and that there's perfect for us on another project that we'll be using. So I'm pretty wrapped that we've got that as well. So the main thing is the twin K24s in the speedboat. That's what it's going to be. So the whole thing, this is why we need to actually turn the hull over, is because we're going to be doing seeing what we can actually fit on the back of the hull. So yeah, as I said, on the boat was an outboard before, and we're going to actually be doing not exactly how far up the motor is going to be in this thing. It's not going to be a 4-seater as before. We're going to either do a bench seat or just twin like a driver and a passenger seat, and then having the motors up as far forward as we can actually possibly go. So yeah, that's all this one's going to be about, is pretty much just speed as fast as we can go. We aren't doing any stereo, no speakers or anything like that. Yeah, nothing like that. And there won't be a sub on the back like the other one. Everyone loved that, but it won't be that. Color wise, it's pretty much probably just going to be black on this one. I'm not going to do any more colors. It's just too hard blending and stuff like that, if anything happens. Not like the other one that we've got. So yeah, that's what it is. The floor's a bit iffy on this one. Obviously, you've seen the video last time. So obviously everything's going to be cut up. So luckily, one actually placed across the road is actually a fiberglass place as well, so we can get some stuff hooked up. Yeah, so that's the first thing what we could do, is got to flip it over, and we're going to do some cutting out the back so we can fit twin jet pumps. So it's going to be twin jet boat. It's going to be actual 2 jets on this thing. I don't want to do a rudder and whatnot. Yeah, we're going to try to do it like that. So that's our new project, guys. So obviously we don't have power in here. I can't start any work off at the moment, but in the next week or so, that's what this thing is going to be getting done. So still got a lot more work in the workshop, but I thought I'd give you the heads up of what mode I've got. Everyone messaging me of telling me some ridiculous engine combos. So I thought I would let you guys know. There was actually only one guy that actually guessed twin K20s. But they're actually twin K24s. So obviously there will be turboed, pretty much exactly the same combo pretty much as what our other jet boats got, but 2 of. And yeah, that's what it is. So obviously for that, we will be running twin ECUs on this thing as well. So, yeah, that's what it is, guys. So I really hope that you guys stay on board and yeah, continue on the jet boat. All right, guys, so yeah, as you just seen, twin K24s in the jet boat. Not going to be the Barra. Barra's going to be for something else. That is a turbo Barra. That's going to be for another project, unfortunately. We was actually going to be putting that in the boat a while back. The boat thing's been pretty much a whole... I would say a couple year thing. I've wanted to do a boat, and that's where the little jet boat come up, because mate of mine sent me the little thing of that, and yeah, so I thought I'd just start off somewhere small, and it's turned into now obviously wanting something a bit bigger so we can actually take a couple of people with us, that's all. So yeah, the Barra come up probably about 6 months ago, a year ago, and acquired that sort of thing. And yeah, so I sort of was actually going to put that in there. The Barra has been done before, a really nice couple. There's actually a couple of nice ones. I was going to do something a bit unique with it as well. I'm not going to say what I'm going to do, because I'll probably do that to the next one, to the Barra anyway. But yeah, that will be getting done in something else. Shoot me some ideas of what you guys think while I should put the Barra in. Please don't say stupid stuff like a Falcon or something like that. I'm not, as I said, I don't want to do cars much anymore. I'm doing projects. Cars are just too big and they take too bloody long. So some cool stuff, you know, I want some different. So yeah, shoot me a couple of ideas of what you guys think, and yeah, I'll put that in the ideas box sort of thing, and yeah, we can be able to do something like that. So anyway, onto the K24s. The one that with the box that we pulled out anyway, this one here. It's a bit, as I said, it's a bit dirty. We're just going to clean it up. Same thing, they're all a bit dirty anyway. So it just needs a good clean up. And obviously we're going to take the box off, ready to go. Once we do that, I'll do my things like on the side, like with the water pump bracket and all that, rocker cover, sorry. And we will put the fittings on and all that stuff, just the stuff that I normally do. Obviously need manifolds and all that, but I really want to get the engines in ready to go. So we've actually managed to flip the thing over, as you can see. It was a bit hectic doing that, but it's what it is. Some magnificent seats there, but yeah, so now what we need to do is actually get the 2 jet pumps mounted in there. So I have 1 jet pump to go in there. I need to go get another one, and I should require that in the next couple of weeks or so. Once I get that, then we'll yeah, start ready to go on that thing. Obviously the floor's a bit tatty on it, so it's got a bit of wood rot on the actual or the ply, and obviously the fiberglass has gone with it. But obviously the floor needs to get done anyway, because we are going to recess the motors up a tad. Obviously, like the floor is, you know, say like there. We actually want to recess them actually in as far as we can go anyway. So there, so the floor is going to get cut out. That's going to get extensive modifications on that thing, but it's still going to be fiberglass work and whatnot. So yeah, as I said, no speakers, no sub on the back, nothing like that. No roll cage, nothing like that. So it's going to be purely just for speed on the water, and that's all we're going to go for. All right, so yeah, I hope you guys like what we're going to do with that. We'll start that in the next couple of weeks or so. I've got the motors here, so I do need to take them like the box off, and I can do a couple of things as well, obviously when I do get power. And yeah, the rest is all there. So I did actually turn you around here, bring my toolbox down as well, and that's all set back up. Welder's all set up, ready to go as well. Got a couple of machines ready to go, but yeah, just got to go get my bench. Once I get my bench, then I think that should be it. Got another engine stand to come. I've got 1 engine stand here and an engine crane. Yeah, I think that's about it really. I don't have anything else. I've still got my PC to come and stuff like that, but I'll sort that out a bit later of exactly where we're going to put that. Probably in the front office there with my sons. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I'm just trying to sort everything out. Everything's taking a bit of time at the moment because of obviously no power as such, but also I'm just back and forth at the moment, just moving everything around. But yeah, as you can see on the floor behind me, that's pretty much the floor on the boat. So it's just pretty much coming apart. So that needs to all get ripped out anyway. I'm not worried about that. I was worried about the runners. We've just pulled out a little bit and the runners seem okay. There's no wood rot on the runners itself. But I haven't taken up all the floor yet either. So, but as I said, the floor is pretty decent. Like everything else is all pretty good as well. It's had a little tiny fix up on just down here, but my jet ski was exactly the same. Just obviously this is only from when you rock up to, this is what happens when you rock up on a not sand, on rocky, on the beach or whatever. But the main modifications, what I've been saying to you guys, is that's the modifications I need to do. I need to cut out 2 bits and fit the 2 jet pump. Yeah, is what it is. I'm going to try to run it without no like the drop boxes on. I haven't had a before on like what my little jet boat is, how it's actually comes down. So that's why we're going to try to recess the engines a lot further back anyway, and recess them down just a little bit, just so then we can actually get them straight direct drive. But yeah, that's what it is, guys. So I'll finish it off, guys. Hit me up. I'll see how what you guys thinking of the workshop. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm absolutely loving it. As I said, it's not even a running workshop yet, but it's I've got a few projects. As I said, I've got my other project over there. I will show you once I get this boat started. And yeah, because things are looking pretty sweet. So that's what it is, guys. Obviously, make sure you like and subscribe. Please go do it if you haven't. Yeah, good on you. But yeah, it's what it is. Let me know what else you guys want anyway, of more content. Obviously, I could drive everything. I can make noise now. So what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see happening? So I've got pretty much got the only racetrack at the front and racetracks everywhere else. So we can make as much noise as we want. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll make it happen. All right. So yeah, thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you on next episode. See you, peeps.